Hi guys, welcome to our next LabView tutorial which is about subVIs. So LabView allow us to embed one VI into another VI, so we can call it a subVI. So in this video we are gonna see what are the subVIs, how we can create subVIs, and how we can use already created subVIs. So subVIs are really helpful. So what they can do is by using them, we can reuse our codes again and again, and they are really helpful in organizing the code or organizing the front panel. So right now I have a pretty simple example. This is the code from previous videos. I have a Celsius to Fahrenheit converter. So what I want to do is I just want to convert this into a sub VI, and later on we are going to use this sub VI into another VIs. So suppose I want to use this converter in many different places. So it's a good practice if I am going to convert this into sub VI, so not every time I need to write this code. So for that I would convert it into sub VI. So for that what you need to do is you need to see you have a connector pane here on the top right corner of front panel. So this is called connector pane. So what you need to do is the top left corner of the connector pane, you need to connect it with your controller of this, with your the input of this code, and then the right left node you need to connect with the output, that is Fahrenheit. So that's it. It could be enough, but there are some other customizable options. So I can go into them. So you can see into connector pane, there is an icon here. So LabView is gonna give this icon by default, but if you want to edit it, you can double click on it. And so this is the figure which it is gonna be given by default. But if you want to clear, you can double click on here, and then you can clear. And then you can give any name. Let's say this is from Celsius, so I want to say Celsius to Fahrenheit. So I can change the name. I can add some graphics here. Let's say temp, and I want to bring this temperature icon here. And then what I can do is I can just select OK. So in this way, what I did is I just changed the icon of my sub VI, and then what I can do is I can just save this somewhere on desktop, let's say into the LabView and C to F. Okay, we are gonna save this as a sub VI. Okay, it is saved. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a new VI, and then I'm gonna press Ctrl T to split the view between front panel and the block diagram. Okay, so what I want to do now is I just want to bring my sub VI here. So for that what I can do is I can right click into my block diagram, and here you can see into the last option, select a VI. And then you can browse into your PC wherever you have saved your sub VI, and then you can just select and you can bring your sub VI into your block diagram. And then I'm gonna double click on it, and then it's gonna bring the front panel of my sub VI. Okay, so what I want to do is now I want to add a controller on the left side. Let's add a control, and then I want to have a indicator as well. Okay, so I have indicator, I have control. So if I want to run this, I can run this, and then I'm gonna change the values of Celsius, and it's gonna convert this Celsius into Fahrenheit, because that code which is embedded into sub VI, so that code is turning this Celsius into Fahrenheit. So in this way what I can do is I can use this sub VI multiple times in multiple programs. Or if you want to use this multiple times, what you can do is you can just select the whole code or whole sub VI and then hold the control, and you can generate different copies. So in this way what you can do is you can have a different copies of that, and then you can use again, you can run it, and you are gonna control the sub VI, and you are gonna given the Celsius value, and it is gonna be convert that Celsius into Fahrenheit. So in this way, what we can do is we can create different subVIs. Although this was a really simple example, but my purpose was just to show you what are the subVIs, how you can create subVIs, and how you can use subVIs. And there is a general rule of thumb is in the case when you are coding and you think like if your code is beyond the limit of the screen, then you should convert your codes into different parts, and then you can start building subVIs. So in this way, like you can save your screen space, and what you can do is you can use those subVIs multiple times in multiple codes. So you can write reusable code, in other words. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to support this channel, where you are gonna find a lot of lab videos and tutorials. And if you are a serious LabView learner, I am gonna highly recommend you can go into the description of this video and you can find my course link, where I have over 5 hours of LabView videos in which I have explained each and every tool in a very detailed video with an example as well. And if you have some projects or assignments or tasks, feel free to write me on my email, which is also given in the description.